Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Faceless Strategist and welcome back to Skyrim, the Dragonborn DLC. This time we're taking a look at the quest called A Pain in the Neck. We need to gather up a bunch of necklaces. And at the end you will get 16.5 thousand gold. So basically for the first one, and in order to start the quest, we are at Raven Rock, and basically by the ebony mine over there, we're just going to go into Alor house. Now the quest by itself isn't really difficult, it is a bit of a long one. In any case, you're just going to go up here and talk to not Drela Alor, but Fatos Alor. But we can get to that later. In any case, the first one is located right on over here in the basement. Should be to the left here. Yep. Then straight ahead. It is locked. So we're just going to pick it and we're going to get the East Empire Pendant. Then we're going to move on. Okay, for the next one, we're just going to head on over here to Ashfallow Citadel. So here is Raven Rock, and Ashfallow Citadel is right on over here. And basically from the fast travel point, we're just going to head straight ahead. And we're basically just going to want to enter the Citadel itself. And once you enter the Citadel here, you're basically just gonna want to head to the left. And we have the East Empire Company strongbox with a bunch of jewelry. So basically you'll be able to get more than 16,500 gold. Okay, and for the next one, we'll be heading all the way over here to the uppermost part of the island, to a cave called Benkongerike. Now once you arrive here from the fast travel point, you're just gonna want to head inside. And once we're inside, we're going to be proceeding to the second floor, if that makes sense. In any case, we're just going to head straight up ahead here, then to the left, then we're going to drop down, keep heading this way. Remember, we're going to the second floor, so we're just going to have to follow the Skyrim logic of going down to go up. So here we are. Yeah, let me just take care of that. It's basically located in the Great Hall, and we shall go to it pretty soon. We're just going to go ahead and go here, turn to the right, then turn to the left, then turn to the right, and here we are. This is sort of the Great Hall, but not exactly. We're basically just going to go around all of this, then to the right here, then we're going to go through here to the left, and it should be yep, right down over here. So through that door. And now we're just going to ascend up. Up, up, and away. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, here we are. Now let's actually unlock this door. I do believe it's here. Yeah, there's the key, there's a chest, and a dragon language. But in any case, get the key just in case. Then what we're gonna want to do is just head on over here to the right. Then we're just going to want to... Okay, after arriving at this location, we're just gonna want to head down, straight forward. Then to the right here, and keep going this way, cross the bridge right here, and here it is on this little barrel right here. Go ahead and pick the lock, and there we go. Okay, for the next location, we'll be heading all the way over here to the leftmost side of the island. It's called BristleBack Cave. Now, from the fast travel point, what you're going to want to do is just go ahead and enter the cave itself. Then, basically, once we're inside the cave, we're just going to push really deep into the cave. And it will be located on a barrel. What the fuck was that? There we go, let's just take care of them. In any case, head on inside. See, they're basically using barrels as traps, so you gotta watch out for that. In any case, let's head deeper inside. Let me just kill them all. Make my life a lot easier. Okay, heading even deeper. There should be somewhere around here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and kill them all again. See, if you loot every location that you visit, you'll walk away with more than 16.5k. Even with all of the strong box even with all of the boxes here that I am showing you where they are and stuff. Okay, there we go. Let's head even deeper. There we go. It's much easier when you just kill them all, and here it is. So, if you follow this little video here, you'll walk away with a guaranteed 16.5 thousand gold. And if you loot pretty much everything else on all of the other locations, you will make at least 3 times that. So that's basically it. Okay, for the next location, we'll be visiting Brodir's Grove, which is located nearby Raven Rock. Right on over here. So basically from the fast travel point, we're just going to head straight forward. Now this is usually filled up with bandits, that is reavers. But we did take care of them quite quickly. Now it's on one of these crates, so we're just going to take a look around, and here it is. So go ahead and lockpick it. There we go. We're just going to take everything, and that's it for this one. Okay, the next location that we'll be visiting is all the way over here. On the uppermost part of the island, it's called the Broken Tusk Mine. So basically from here we do have a bunch of enemies, so might as well just take care of them real quick. And basically it's on the outside of the mine on a crate. So basically what we'll have to do is just climb up here, and along the way we shall get rid of the Rieklings. There we go, just like that. And it should be somewhere around here. We'll find it soon enough. Okay, let's head up here. And here it is. So go ahead and pick the lock on it. Then we're just going to take everything. And that's it for this one. Okay, for the next one, we'll be heading back to Raven Rock. And from the fast travel point, you're gonna want to sneak into the Caerellius house. We will have to steal this one, but it's not really that much of a big deal. You're just gonna want to sneak inside. Then once you're inside here, go straight forward. And we'll need to pick the lock on this one as well. There we go. And take it all. Then we're just going to leave. Okay, for the next location, we'll be heading right down here to Fort Frostmoth. So here is Raven Rock, here is the fort. Basically from the fast travel point, we're just going to want to head on inside here. Obviously there are some air spawns here that need our attention. And we're basically just going to want to enter through here, and we're going to go to the leftmost building, which is this one. So go ahead and enter it. And basically soon we will be inside. Once you're inside, you're basically gonna head to the left here. And here it is. Go ahead and pick the lock. Take everything, and we're moving on to the next one. Okay, for the next location, we'll be heading to the upper rightmost part of the map, in the upper rightmost corner, to Frossel, which is located right down over here. And basically this will be a little bit of a longer one. We'll need to head inside. Once inside, we'll be faced with a plethora of Rieklings that we'll just need to eliminate. And it'll be located on the ground near a hut. And it's right after a claw trap, so imagine that. So basically, there we go. That should make my life a little bit easier. So if we just drop down, it is a little bit deeper inside. Oh no, here it is. Or is this just a regular strongbox, a regular one? Okay. So we're just going to keep heading down here. Another strongbox. Make sure you loot them. You'll get some valuable jewelry. And here would be the claw trap. And it should be on one of these huts right here. On the floor. Don't worry, we'll find it. There it is. So right next to the skill book. Perfect. Okay, for the next one, from the Frossel over here, we'll be heading back to the Glacial cave, which is located right on over here. And basically it is right on the entrance. Here it is. Let's actually just pick that lock. There we go. Take it all. Next location is back at Raven Rock. Okay, for the next one, you're gonna want to head back to Raven Rock. And you're going to go by the blacksmith's house. And you're going to want to sneak into his house. And basically as soon as you enter, we'll be able to get it. Just head straight forward. And here it is. Go ahead and open up the lock. Perfect. Then let us leave. Okay, for the next one, we'll be heading all the way up here to Haknir Shoal. It's nearby Frossel. So basically from the fast travel point, we're just going to have a look-see in one of the tents, and it should be in there. Ah, there it is. It's kind of hard to see when you're paying attention to 500 other different things. There we go. Okay, for the next location, we'll be heading to Hoarker Island, which is nearby the Squall village, just to the right. And from the fast travel point, we'll be heading northeast. So basically just turn right. And there should be this little boat here that's sunken in half. And basically we're just going to have to go to the other half, which is right on over here. And it should be... hold on. Ah, there it is. So here is that, which we saw. Then we're just going to head down. And here it is by the chest. Nothing really complicated. There we go. Okay, the next location is located right on over here at Hrodulf's house. So here is Raven Rock, and you're basically just gonna head down here. And from the fast travel point, we're just going to head straight forward. Then we're basically just gonna want to head towards a cabinet. Let's just deal with the ash spawn first, and here it is. Go ahead and pick the lock that's on it. Perfect. Okay, next location would be all the way over here at Moesring Pass. So basically here is the upper part of the map, and you're basically just going to want to head to the top. And once we're here, we're just going to have to clear out a bunch of Rieklings. Somehow they still made way for me to pass. There we go. Go ahead and eliminate them. And now here it is, right in the middle of camp. Go ahead and lockpick that. That is, pick the lock. And that's it for this one. Okay, for the next location, we'll be heading back to Raven Rock. And it looks like we have a dragon afoot. There we go. In any case, we'll be heading to Morvayn Manor, which is located relatively close to where you actually enter Solstheim. Then, basically, you're just gonna want to head to the upper floor. I don't really care. I'll kill them all. They're not essential to me anymore. In any case, head to the upper floor, be all sneaky. There we go, and it's right over here. Okay, I'm going. And that's it for this one. Okay, after taking care of the manor, basically what we're gonna want to do is head back out to the docks here. And it should be... well, what does it say here? Under the dock. Okay, so basically we're just going to have to dive down here. And it should be around here. Well, for the life of me, I can't fucking see it. Ah, here it is. It's right under the dock itself. And that's it for this one. Okay, for the next one, we'll be heading all the way up here again. This time to Northshore Landing. And basically, from the fast travel point of Northshore Landing, we're just gonna head straight forward. You have plenty of mud crabs around, so that can prove a good source of meat if that is something you're looking for. There we go. And you're basically just gonna want to head inside this hut here, and it's on the shelf. There we go. That's another pendant right there. Okay, for the next one, we'll be heading all the way over here to the bottom rightmost corner of the map, basically. And here is the Ramshackle trading post where we will need to go. So here is Brodir's Grove, where we were before, and basically to the right is the Ramshackle trading post. And basically, from the fast travel point, we're just going to head straight forward, inside the shack, then to the left. And here it is. Perfect. Okay, now for the next two, we'll be heading back to Raven Rock. And basically from the fast travel location, we're just going to head straight forward. Then basically, we're just going to go to the right of here. And we'll be entering the mine itself. Now there are two of these in here. Now the first one is on the first floor. And I'll show you that in a second, as soon as I load in. In any case, here we are. Head to the left. Then up the stairs right here. And it should be right down over here, beneath the table. There we go. Perfect, let's take it. Now the next one will be by the iron gate, which needs to be unlocked with a key. So we're basically just going to head down here. Then head down here again. Then this way. Heading down here. This is... Oh, yeah, you're alive. Fuck off then. Okay. Heading deeper into the mine. Eventually we will encounter a door that needs to be unlocked, but I already did this quest. So I'm more than likely just going the wrong way. There we go. And here is the door. So that's an alternative way to actually get to it. And here is the pendant itself. There we go. Now we can get out of here. Okay, for the next location, we're heading outside of the mine and going back to the Raven Rock fast travel location. We're just going to want to head inside the temple here. And once in here, we're basically just gonna want to head down. And it should be in one of these big piles here to the ancestral tomb. I guess that requires a key. And in order to get the key, we'll need to talk to him. There we go. I'll cleanse the tomb. There we go. And you'll gain access to the tomb. Now you don't have to complete the quest. I know I won't complete the quest. I don't give a shit. I just want access to the inside so I can get me the pendant. Now it is half submerged in this, in one of these, so I'll have to keep an eye out. It's in one of these. I'll just take care of them while we're at it. Okay. It's not the central one. It's not that one. Ah, yeah, it's this one. Perfect. I might as well, you know, take care of all of this. There we go. And another one should be right around here. Okay, for the next one, we'll be heading back to Raven Rock, and from the fast travel point, we're just gonna turn around, head up here, then inside the Bulwark. That's what it's called. Pa-pum. And once inside here, we're just gonna want to sneak. And basically, we're just going to want to head straight through here. And we're basically looking for a table that is at the end to the right. So here it is. Hold on. Okay. Let's actually just lockpick it. And the next step would be the rotting Netch. So we're just going to go by the blacksmith. Okay, here we are. We're basically going to head from this little square that is fountain inside the rotting Netch. And we're basically just going to go down here. We're going to find the bar. The bar should be right around here. And we're basically just going to head behind the bar. Here it is. Oof. There we go. Now we're basically just going to fuck off out of here, and we'll be going to the Strident's wreckage. I'll show you where it is. Okay, so here is the wreck of the Strident Squall. Basically, here is Raven Rock, and we're just going to go down here to the wreck itself. And once you approach here, you'll notice that it's being held by bandits. So just go ahead and kill them all. I'll pardon, marauders, that is reavers. There we go. Yes. Heading inside here, we're just going to go below, and here it is. Right down there, and just loot the rest of the ship, because why not? That's basically it for this one. Okay, for the next location, we'll be going back to Frossel, which is right here. And basically, we'll be heading up to the island that is up here. Let me just check something. Okay. In any case, right on over here, and that should be this island right there. So basically we're just going to have a wee old swim. Now this is the Riekling island. Then after this island we'll be visiting another unmarked island as well. I know, it just keeps getting better and better, right? In any case, once you're up here, you'll have to move even further up. There we go. Yoink. Where are you? There we go. And plus. Okay, now it should be in one of these huts. I'm just going to take a good look around here. And here it is, at the very top. Okay, we still have a couple more locations to go, but in any case, from right down here, we're just going to go to this island over here. Now that is Giant Ninrot Island, and we're just going to want to make our way there. And that is where we will find another one. So let me just check this. Riekling Island, done. And Ninrot Island, done. Okay. So this is the Giant Ninrot Island. I know it doesn't look that giant. But in any case, it's on a boat, and we shall find it soon enough. Okay, now we're just going to jump into the water here. And okay, and actually heading up here, we'll be met with plenty of these Spriggans, and we will have the Giant Ninrots. So take care of the Spriggans post haste. Then basically we're just looking for a ship. Here it is. So it's located right on over here on the map, as you can see. And now just to find the actual strongbox, here it is. Perfect. There we go. Okay, for the next location, we'll be heading to Ashfallow Citadel, which is located right on over here, near Ninchdrach and Raven Rock. And basically from the fast travel point, you're just gonna head up to the gates here, then you're gonna head to the left. Then basically what you're gonna want to do is just head up the stream here. And what you're gonna want to do is basically just follow it into the mountains. So here we are, just keep going this way. And you'll basically find this giant wooden gate, which is barred. So basically what you'll have to do is just go around it. So we're just going to head on up here. And we're just going to be jumping up here. And basically up the hill. Then we're just going to be making a turn to the left here, then heading all the way up here. And now I do believe, yep, here we are. There we go, and there's Usha, and this is Usha's camp, along with a bunch of golden ore. And here is the strongbox that we're looking for. Go ahead and open it up. Then you can just unbar the door here. And that's it. Okay, for the next location, we'll be fast traveling back to the Ramshackle trading post, and from the Ramshackle trading post, we'll be heading southeast. So from the fast travel location, we're just going to find southeast. It should be somewhere in the middle, like so. And we're basically just going, there it is. Yep, that's it. So southeast, take care of that guy, and here it is. Hold on, fuck off. And here is the East Empire Strongbox, lockbox, whatever the fuck it's called. There we go. Okay, for the next one, we'll be heading all the way over here to Vachlok's tomb. So here is the Ashfallow Citadel, and here is Vachlok's tomb. And from Vachlok's tomb, we'll be heading east, then up a cliff. So here is south, and basically we're just gonna be heading east. But there's really not a lot of room when heading east here. But yeah, here we go, basically like that. So you head straight east, you come across this downhill formation, then you just go to the right here, and I'll show you on the map where it is exactly. So right on over here, as you can see. And basically here is the strongbox right there. There we go. Okay, for the next location we'll be heading to the Waterstone, which is located right on over here. It is nearby Raven Rock, and from the Waterstone we'll be heading southeast. So it should be up there. So basically we're just going to head straight forward. Then up on these steps right here. And it should be on one of these that are overlooking everything. There we go. Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to climb up a little bit more. So basically let us head even further up the mountain. See, we have a Riekling here. Take care of him. Have a bunch of other ones, go ahead and eliminate them. And it's here by all of these booby-trapped barrels. And just a couple more. And to actually find the guy to turn in all of these pendants to. Okay, for the next location, we'll be heading northwest of Frostmoon Crag. So basically south, northwest. Basically, we'll be heading.
Wait. Then perhaps you do have business here.
Fuck off. We'll basically be heading over here to the shrine. Then basically we're just gonna head up here then. So heading up here, jump up here, then here. Keep heading up, 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 up. And basically we're just gonna be turning left pretty soon. Okay. This is a Riekling camp, and just turning left here. We're just gonna head down here a little bit. There we go. And here it is. We did go a little bit, you know, out of our way, but this is the best, well, the best path to take, let's say. Okay, for the... what the fuck was... okay. For this one, we'll be heading all the way over here to Hrothmund's Barrow. It's near a bunch of other stuff. Basically it's right here, and we'll be heading southwest. So there is south, there is west, and we're basically just gonna be going down a cliffside. It is part of a river camp, and I do believe it's somewhere around here. Yep, here it is. So here is a river. Here it is on the map. And here is the strongbox, but that's not the strongbox I'm looking for. Yeah, but it does contain some other goodies. But here it is. The real one. Okay, that is the last one. Now we should have 33. East, Empire Pendant, 33 of them. Then basically we'll be heading back to Raven Rock. And this is the beauty of it. We'll just talk to one guy and that'll be it. This entire journey is over. In any case, we're just going to head up here and up to the mine, where we will find a single guy. I believe that's him. Fetis Alor. Do you sell any special mining gear? There we go. I'll sell you some of mine. There we go. And that's basically it. That's all of them.